Girl, Karlissa out here spitting venom and breathing fire. She dragging Chrisean, Bino, and the fans. Child, she went in. She dragging Chrisean for not having a room for the baby or stability. Child, she said this his fifth stepdaddy this year alone. She even said she gonna start doing FBI searches on the fans because she need to know who these people are giving Chrisean this horrible advice and supporting the BS.
I'm gonna wait for all of y'all to get in here, and I'm really waiting on the rock tards. This is messages only for the rock tards today. This is not for the average people. I want y'all to take y'all pen and y'all pad, and I want y'all to start writing everything that I say down, because I know you're gonna screen record it, but I want you to write it so you can read it after today, because this is gonna be my last time addressing this. I'm gonna wait for all the rock tards to get in here, and then I'm gonna blast y'all ass to the middle of next week, and don't come back. Don't come back, because I'm gonna give you the truth you've been waiting for your whole mother life that your mama and your daddy wouldn't give you. I'm gonna give you the truth. I'm so tired of y'all jumping on every single post that I make, arguing with me about my son, like y'all think I'm gonna let y'all sit there and talk about any one of my kids the way y'all do. Because y'all got loose screws. I got loose screws too, ho, can't you tell? I got trauma too. No, ma'am, you not finna get on my page and talk about my son because he didn't want to with y'all. I want all the rock tards in here today. This the lesson of the motherfucking day for y'all loose screws, okay? If a man don't want you, he don't want you, he don't want you, he don't want you. Your pussy ain't gonna make him want you. Your head game ain't gonna make him want you. Ho, he don't want you. He don't want your kids. He don't want your lineage. He don't want to be family with you. He don't want to kick it with you. He don't want to talk to you. He just want to he want to cash a couple checks. We all been there before, and we all know better. Stop playing dumb with y'all selves on this Sunday. Y'all taking that out on my son because your baby daddy disappeared. He don't want you. You knew that mother didn't want you when he told you he didn't want no kids with you, begged you to get them abortions, and you said that I'm gonna force you to want me. Stop doing that. We all know when a man really with us or not. Y'all playing dumb. We done all tried to trap a nigga, except I haven't. They trapped me. We done all seen y'all, friends or family members, try to trap niggas. We seen y'all. Fine, now don't play with me. Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me. We gonna get this message out today. My son did not want y'all. He don't want you. He didn't never want you. He didn't want no kids by you. But guess what? He's still here talking about taking care of his motherfucking kids. He got a whole room filled with toys for all of his children, and that's more than your motherfucking daddy ever had for you. And I'm talking to all the rock tards who know they daddy ain't did shit, didn't want to with them, don't kick it with them, didn't never kick it with them, don't be no pawpaw right now, don't step out and take care of the kids right now. Yo daddy, he do better than yo daddy. So when y'all ask me why I don't want Jaden and Chrisean to hang out and be friends, because I don't want none of that bullshit over here on my grandkids. I don't message of the day. Block me, unfollow me. All of y'all single retarded assholes, stay the away from around my page. Don't play with me, Wi-Fi. Get off my page today. I'm not gonna never have respect for y'all. I'm not gonna never kick it with y'all. I'm not gonna never agree with y'all. I don't give a about y'all. Nobody does. Not your mama or your daddy. And it's a reason. It's a reason. Take accountability, ho. You know, if a man tell you he don't want no kids with you and you go get some kids, he don't want you. get off my page, unfollow me, block me, because I'm up as soon as I go through these comments, I'm gonna block you from all my shit. I don't want y'all nowhere around me no more. I don't want to help teach you. I don't want to preach to you. I give up on you. I give up on y'all. Because y'all play dumb. And I don't like you playing dumb. I don't like people playing dumb. Oh, he want me. He want me. He wanted that baby. Out of here. 3 motherfucking abortions and you think a nigga wants you? He don't want you or your motherfucking kids. Stop playing dumb. Y'all teaching these young girls to play dumb too. Now, we all have fun and games on the internet, and we all he, all of that. That gotta stop. Be honest. Now, if Callie came home with a man's baby and I knew the motherfucking man didn't want the baby, I would tell that hoe, I would say, guess what? You playing games with yourself. You know that nigga didn't want you. Stop playing them games. Now, we'll take care of this baby because he our baby. But don't sit up here trying to act like that man wanted you and you know he didn't. Things happened. We are still willing to be here and support and take care of whatever happened. But don't get on this internet blaming people you know don't want you. My son said 100 times he don't want you. He said it after 7 tattoos, he don't want you. He never wanted you. I tried to tell you he didn't want you, and you wanted, and it was a whole problem. We ain't going back there, but I'm trying to tell you. If a man's mama tell you he don't want you, ho, believe her. She ain't jealous. She trying to help your bitch ass out. Now that's the truth. That's the God's honest truth. And stop getting on here talking about, and he may embarrass me and Jaden. He didn't embarrass Jaden. He always told Jaden what it was. She always told him what it was. She said she liked women, and he said he don't like being with one woman. They've always been honest with each other. So stop trying to tag team with Jaden, making up some bull. They've been together since they was in mother high school. Why the tag team with a whole that already knew after 3 abortions he didn't want you? I don't know why your family not sitting over there putting you up on game and not telling you the truth, because that's going to make a difference in your next relationship. But I'm not finna fail you. I'm not finna fail you and play these dumb games. Chriseanrock. Baby, that's not how this works. And if you sit around and if that, you don't know after 2 or 3 weeks if that man he could be a great guy. He really could. I'm not knocking him. He could be a great guy. But guess what? We don't know. It only been a couple weeks. You need at least 6 months to 9 months to know if a nigga with you or not. You need 6 to 9 months to figure out how many women he with. For real. Okay? Some of us have been married to people. We know you need time. These goofy that's playing with you on this internet, you should never listen to. Because they playing games with you. They have you over here, sitting over here with people that won't even come back and with your kids. Okay? I'm telling you, don't stop listening to these goofy people on this internet. They bitter, they hurt. You running around with sisters of mine and shit, they hurt. Niggas done did the same dirty shit to them. You know what I'm saying? How you 3 times 3 kids? I don't give a if you got 3 abortions, bitch. How you get the 3 abortions and no wedding ring? Nobody marry you? You them the women you don't listen to. You don't listen to old bitches that been with niggas for 10 years and that the man ain't never married him. Stop listening to them type of people. That's bad misinformation. And these people on the internet is hungry, they thirsty, they lonely, they miserable. Nobody don't want them, not their mama, not their daddy, not their baby daddy. And they mixing you all up in this information. Shouldn't no woman be telling you to be running around here acting like you need somebody to love you that goddamn much after 2 weeks? Now, I'm tired of y'all playing games with everybody. Now, why the but I want Jaden running around with somebody like that? And they not even trying to tell you. Get a man some time to see if he like you or not. You don't give him all your cookies and your cornbread in 2 weeks. And that don't mean giving up your body. That mean giving up your mind. That means letting a man see you say, sorry, we can't kick it. I gotta take care of my son first. That's how you get a nigga. You let him know you got your priorities in order. Because if you will pick him over, if a man see you pick him over your spending time with your kid, he already know what type of woman you is. Because his baby mama ain't finna do that shit. His own kid's mama ain't finna spend all day with him with people and ain't even with your own goddamn son. Now that's some oxymoron bull if I ever seen some. You take care of their own kids until the baby daddy gets back to see what he can and will do. Because I can assure you, I would never let one of my motherfucking kids not take care of their kids. Not one. Now you could listen to me, or you could listen to them. Or you could keep playing with these other hoes that's 40 years old that's doing the same you doing. Still trapping motherfuckers for babies, and then the man don't want them. Because you will around and turn one of my sister's age and still be trying that bullshit, and them nigga will still walk off and be a half time daddy. Okay? They gonna be mad at you. They gonna be mad at you for listening, because they not gonna have no TV show no more. That's what they like this shit for. They like to see you running around telling you after 2 or 3 weeks to act like you madly in love. So when the real husband come up, he see this bullshit. He already know that you for fake. Don't let nobody trick you out your spot in this world. Running around here with these half-baked ass coochie ass hoes. Okay? They trifling, they nasty as don't nobody want them. I see you, demons, and I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I see you. I see all of y'all. Ain't none of y'all with your kids. And your mammy won't babysit them because you're too trifling. That's why your mammy won't babysit them. Tell the truth. It ain't her. It's you. You don't come back when you say you gonna come back. And that's okay if you don't come back right away. But then you just gonna be gone 2 weeks. This ain't my motherfucking baby. Now, if you don't want your kids and you don't need, and you feel like you just gotta have a nigga and that's gotta be your priority, then give the kids up for adoption, okay? Give the kids to the parents that want them. Give the kids to the people that want them, okay? Don't get on here talking about my mother's son. Like I said, he got a room and shelter for his children. That baby ain't had his own room since he been born, and he been born to millionaires, supposedly, allegedly. That baby, we ain't seen that motherfucking baby with a goddamn bedroom, a goddamn space for himself since he been born. Stop getting on this motherfucking internet playing with me. Because you weird ass ain't got no room for y'all kids neither. Now, as long as my son got room and shelter for him, and he tried to put him in it, I'm going to say he did the best job he could do. We ain't seen the baby with no room this whole time, and he been born to millionaires, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and he don't got no bedroom yet. We thought we was getting a bedroom for him on his birthday. This not about me or my kids. My kids had their own room and their own space since the day they was born, because that's what the law requires. Even you Section 8 hoes got bedrooms based on how many kids you got, ho. Stop getting on this internet and lying to people and help people. For real. Y'all Section 8 hoes, the government said 2 to a room. I know, because I was on Section 8. Even the government give children bedrooms. You dirty. You get on this motherfucker every day talking about, oh, don't listen to her. You've been saying that since I said don't smoke while you pregnant. Y'all dirty hoe ass don't give a about her. You walk up doing that fake ass prayer. We know y'all fake, and we know y'all frauds, and we know y'all phony. Don't listen to nobody in these goddamn comments no more. Get your son his own bedroom. I don't give a it's a 1-bedroom apartment. Don't nobody give a about how you live. And don't be trying to impress none of these people. Before I got my house, I was in the motherfucking ghetto. You think somebody give a f you in these goddamn comments? They don't. Because if they did, they would be telling you that he didn't need no goddamn birthday party. He needed his own room with his toys laid out in it like only baby childs do. I bet you ain't now one of these motherfuckers tell you that, though. And get you some Section 8 if you need it, to make sure he get a room, because the government fucks with kids having a room. The government wants your baby to have his own room or two to a room. Y'all know the rules, ho. For every 3 kids you get, they only let you put 2 or 3 people in a bedroom. Now, I know y'all not going to say that was good preaching today, but that was the truth. And I feel like the truth got to start coming out, because y'all just been okay with the baby just being on people's couches and in other people's beds this whole time, which tells me y'all really don't give a about the baby. Y'all don't. This administration does not really give a about the baby. Y'all playing with her. And y'all tried to play with me, and y'all not finna play with Jaden. And that's what you're not finna do. You're not finna have Jaden tag team with somebody who baby ain't got no fucking bedroom. No, ma'am. Why would she do that? Well, you don't want Jaden with her. Well, now, why would I? Once I start seeing her doing responsible mommy things, then I will want her to do responsible mommy things alongside this family. Now, why the would I want somebody hanging out with my grandkids or their mom that might influence them, that the kids don't need no fucking bedroom? I didn't want her hanging out with Sadie. Remember? Y'all even told Jaden, oh, Sadie's your friend. Don't listen to the mama. Didn't I fucking tell her don't hang out with Sadie? You don't hang out with no stripper. You just don't. I don't got nothing against you strippers, but y'all ain't nobody's goddamn friends. You pick your friends like you pick your fruit. You look at the numbers on the labels and you pick the highest quality of fruit that you can eat. Because if you're eating fruit with low numbers, you're not even getting no nutritional value. Now, I'm tired of y'all playing dumb. And I know y'all don't like me. And you should know by now, me and these hemorrhoids do not give a merry mother. Me and these hemorrhoids don't give a about y'all. Y'all called CPS and did all kind of weird. This baby ain't had now bedroom. And he been, except for the one that my son provided to him, and he been married to alleged millionaires. $100,000 is enough. She said she made $100,000 last month. Now, I feel like if I don't hold her accountable, this baby ain't gonna never get what he supposed to get out the deal. Now, God, if God is blessing you, do the right thing. Okay? Because when I got my money, I said, Lord, I needed space for these grandkids so I don't lose my goddamn mind. I need them to have their own space. So when we out here praying for all these other motherfuckers pretending to be fans, allegedly, pretending to be fans, that's what they should be telling you. That's the first priority. Is your child's in order for your child to have his sanity and grow and be nurtured properly, you have to have a consistent place for him to live. Ever since I had my first child, I brought him home to our own apartment, to his own room, with it decorated, with his name on it, in his own crib. Now, that ain't no guarantee that the motherfucking kids ain't gonna turn out crazy, or ain't gonna turn out bad, or ain't gonna get on your nerves. But that's what a mother is supposed to do. You're supposed to provide adequate shelter and care and stability. Now, if these people not telling you that, you call me and I will tell you how to do this shit. Cause ain't no goddamn way you done been this baby going on 2 years old and you ain't showed us near daycare room, near crib. finna go help because when I went to go help, y'all told him don't fuck with me. Remember? Now you want my help. Don't get on here talking to me. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I don't. I'm so sorry. I tried and I did and I tried. But I see y'all in these comments lying and constantly every single day. Your son. My son got the same bedroom with Junior's name on it since he was born. My son got the same bed and toys and daycare sitting in a damn room when y'all told her, oh, he a narcissist. He just wants you to stay home and raise your kid and give him some consistency so that he can be nurtured properly, so that he can start making his milestones. You see how they did you? I'm not even mad at you no more because I see that you just go on with the wave of people who don't give a. And I could see how as young people, y'all could get lost in following these people because they like a good show. They love a good show. But they don't love you, and they don't love your kids, and they don't love themselves. Okay? They don't. And your son in jail, how sorry were you? Exactly. So ma'am, everybody in the Bible went to jail. So are you calling God sorry? It's Sunday. We're going to preach. Every one of God's disciples went to jail. They was in lions' dens and some more. Everybody, except for Jesus, had a problem. Hell, Paul was killing you niggas. He couldn't even take it. Paul was out here killing you niggas. Okay? Paul was out here killing you fake Christians. And then he went to jail and Jesus came and spoke to him and told him not to do that no more. Are you calling God who created man? Are you playing? Are you playing dumb? Are you playing dumb? Because he could easily slide one of yours in jail just for you playing dumb. Don't play with me. I know the scripture. I know that if my sons is in jail and they saved and they filled with the Spirit and they went the wrong way, I know that they in jail for God to separate them from you people. I know. Because he almost had to separate me too. I know. She said your son is not God. You see how dumb they are? You see how you can't help them. She said your son is not God. I said God's children. The people that he entrusted to help lead you the right way. I said his people, his sons went to jail. His disciples, the people he chose to help write the book of God, went to jail for killing Christians. Because you're fake and you're phony and some people sees it. Now, I'm not saying what Paul did was right, but I understand. I understand what Paul was trying to do. Y'all so delusional. It's scary and it's sad. Because some of you are mothers arguing with another mother who said the grandchild needs his bedroom now because he's 2 years old and he needs some stability. And y'all arguing with me. You're arguing with me about the truth. The truth gonna set you free. I want you to look in these comments when you get a chance, ma'am, and look at your following. Look at your fan base. And then I want you to pray real hard that you never listen to another mother word they ever tell you to listen to. Because when I tried to help you, when I tried to tell you, you believe them over me. And now look at you. They got you running around with your fourth nigga. Ain't got damn bedroom for your son. Hollering you're rich out here. Hollering you're buying houses and Bentleys and trucks and all kind of shit. When all the real mothers want you to do is buy a mother bedroom for my grandson. That's all we want you to do. We want you to walk up in the room and show us all the details that you perfected and put in there. We want to see all the scriptures that you want to put on the wall for him over his bed. We just want to see a mother bed at this point. But you see what they want? Look at them. Let me read you some of them. I'm gonna read you some of your fan base, what they got to say to you. Why it matters to you? Why does it matter to me? Because it matters to my son that his son have a bedroom, because he had a bedroom. You see what they saying? Why it matter to you? She don't gotta show us. She show you every day, and if she didn't show you, you wouldn't have to do in your life. That's why. They said, why she don't gotta show us. We done all showed you all our kids' bedrooms. That's our top priorities. Hell, my kids is grown and I'm still showing you they kids' bedrooms. Thank you, Asia. I love you too. Let's find some more of her rock tard fan base. I want you to listen to me. I don't care if you like me or not. I don't like you either, but I do love you. And I do care that they making you look like a piece of shit on earth. I care. Because I'm the one told you don't smoke and drink, and they told you what they say. These same hoe ass motherfuckers, I'm going to read them. I'm going to get to them. They said, shh, don't listen to her. This is what they neck did. Don't listen to her. My auntie, cousin, baby, daddy, grandmama, she smoked while she was pregnant, and all her kids is cool. All her kids is cool. That's what they said. You remember. Then I said, don't lift no 300, 400 pounds while you're pregnant. And they said, girl. They lift weights when they pregnant. She an athlete. That's what they said. Remember that? I said, that might cause a hernia. Don't do that. Because that's what my grandmama told me. Don't paint. Don't pick up heavy. Now, if a woman's dumb ass was lifting weights all her life and she can't stop lifting them while she's pregnant, she might have a little bit of weightlifting favor. Y'all laughing, I'm dead serious. That's what these kids said to her. Tracy over at Gold's Gym be lifting hundreds of pounds and she pregnant. Then they even went and posted pictures of 9 months pregnant lifting 400 pounds. So I'm not making this shit up. Now, there are some women that play with their pregnancies like that. There are some, but not us. Listen to your elders, not these weird ass who ain't ain't nobody gonna get down on one knee, that he ain't finna get down on 2 knees. Ain't nobody finna get down on now knee. Matter of fact, if they ain't got no husband or they daddy don't support them, don't listen to they say. Don't listen to nothing that they say. They have never even met anyone that's valued them enough to unbastardize their children. They ain't met nobody. They can't give you no advice on your children, your life, your legacy, nothing. A husband is the easiest thing that God promised you, because he said that man should not live alone. So what you do is don't run out here listening. I don't care if she was married and then she was divorced. You might be able to take advice from her. Now, if she was married and it didn't work out, but somebody came for her some type of way and respected her enough, she might have some value to her. But look around you. Don't do that no more. You can smoke while you pregnant. My cousin, baby daddy, grandma did with all his kids, and we all cool. We're gonna read some of the Rock Tard's comments right now. They're coming in. They're weighing in. Hold on, I'm gonna read them just like them. Hold on. I love you. Our birthday is the same day. We the same sign. We watching Coleman. Hold on, we're going to get to the comments. We're going to get to their comments right now. Hold on. This is a message so that you don't listen to them no more, because I want you to hear how they sound. Junior gonna have 10 baby daddies, 10 stepdaddies. He could have 10 stepdaddies if she want him to. He could have 10 stepdaddies if she want him to, because we got the same birthday and I love you. Me and Akbar got the same birthday and I don't love her. I love her as a human being, but I don't give a fuck that we got the same birthday. Pay attention, okay? Pay attention to the signs, all right? Your son don't even claim Junior. Now, if Blue ain't tell the baby happy birthday, but will have someone post. Blue ain't tell none of his kids happy birthday, baby, because he don't speak to their moms. He didn't get to tell now. Oh, hold on, I just seen one. She wrote a whole paragraph backwards. This how they talk. You're too invested. Find something else to talk about. She don't care. If I'm the grandma, you see what I'm saying? Girl, listen to your fans. She said, you too invested. If I'm the grandmammy, I got all the grandkids here right now. All the grandkids about to get up and get pancakes, waffles, fruit, eggs. You see what your fans are saying? They want me to be like they baby grandma. Gone. Ha! Somewhere not giving a. This what your fans is saying, baby. I'm not making this up. These the same people who said my cousin Tracy's sister, baby mama, smoked while she was pregnant and all the kids is cool. Girl, then they get off this live and they go laugh at you. She gonna listen to us. That's what they gonna do to you. They using you as a spectacle. I would be laughing with them. I probably would. Because why would you listen to people that's saying you too invested? And I got all the We love y'all too. So I didn't want to just hang up on y'all so abruptly. I wanted to hop back on here and read a few more of them comments just so that we hit the message home about who's passing out the information and who's going back and forth playing games with everybody in this family. So, Karlissa, this is not God, please. No, this ain't God. This is me. Stop being a prostitute and influencing other people to be prostitutes, okay? Don't do that. There ain't nothing more positive than a message to a young hoe. There's nothing more positive. See, they don't even want you to get your message. Look at the lady. Look at the lady saying this is not of God. What's not of God is for you to lie and try to use her for entertainment purposes. That's what's not of God. You want some more entertainment. Let's read a few more. Wig just stiff. Stiff as it want to be. And on here screaming at another woman, get help. Cook, clean. You can't outlast me. You see what I'm saying, girl? These your fans. Finish telling them how they be sounding, Miss Karlissa, because that's exactly how they be sounding. Girl, Michelle, I came not to play today, okay? I came with a message today. Girl, it don't matter what filter is on here, long as it ain't my nappy ass edges, okay? Hold on. We love you, Karlissa. Rock's never gonna change. We don't need her to change. We just need her to know. We need her to know the difference. People can't change if everybody around you don't tell you the truth. Okay? People can't change if they got fans like this walking up talking about, we got the same birthday. So do a million motherfuckers on this earth. It's 1 billion people on the earth, and it's 12 months out of the year and 30 days out of the month. We all got the same goddamn birthday. Girl, I'm telling you, this how slow I'm trying to make her understand that the people that's walking up to you, these is the people that's in these comments telling you. You got to read some of these comments. You got to. Because those of us, even if we got half a brain, girl, we reading these comments like, are they fucking for real? Are they fucking for real? You're old evil wench. She don't want you to know the truth at all. She don't got nobody to watch her kids. Let's look on her page. Somebody send me beauty_matters 2022. Because that hoe stuck in 2022. Send us her page to my DM. Screenshot some shit and let us know what type of person gets on here and calls somebody an evil wench because they don't want them to know the truth. We gonna see what you talking about. We gonna share you today. We gonna make it all about you today. When you call another motherfucker evil, now evil is if I lie, cheat, or steal. I'm gonna get on this motherfucker and tell you the truth every time, ho. If you don't like it, you're evil. Just be quiet. Because when the old people used to tell me, don't be out there for free. Don't be out there just doing all of this and all of that. Don't have no baby with nobody that ain't got no social security. When they was telling me all that, that's how I sounded too. Y'all evil, y'all old, because don't nobody want you. Wig is diabolical. We having a serious heart-to-heart woman conversation. I done been taking care of kids all day. My husband all night. Cooking, cleaning, and you getting on here and all you talking about is this goddamn wig. Please don't make me throw it off and put this phone down here with my hemorrhoids, because you know I don't give a what you talking about. Let's read a few more. Let's read a few more of the Rocktard Nation. The Rocktard Nation. Let's get it going. Read your people comments now. I ain't got no people, first of all. These is all her people, y'all said. I ain't got no people. Remember, I'm just the clout chasing grandma over here. But I'll read all the comments, okay? I will nonstop read. Tell them off because they keep playing. Some blue hearts for my son. You best not have any grandkids there while you on here spitting venom. Girl, I'm outside on my mother's backyard spitting the truth. Look at her. You best not have my grandkids are still asleep. Don't worry. We was up watching movie night all night. But I'm right here gonna tell you the truth. In my backyard where ain't no kids at to know how trifling you hoes is. I want you to remember me when you are old in age. And you got none of the promises that God promised you. And it's gonna be a reason. Because you tried to influence somebody else. Mad about my wig. Rock was trying to subliminally send messages to your family. And I'm going to always send the real message back with no subliminal. Okay? Your fans are trying to destroy you. They are literally getting in your comments on every blog page saying that they love your new relationship. The same women that was on the last K-Glock, K-Suave, they done watched you with 5 different niggas on the internet. Hell, Cardi B is only on number 2 or 3. These women is jumping in on these pages and they playing with you. They are not serious. They're not. They know real women know that it takes at least 6 months before you even say you go together. At least 6 months before you bring a around your kid, especially in these days. These what they telling you to do. They telling you, yeah, let him be the baby daddy to run off your baby daddy. They telling you, yeah, take family pictures. Did you see Cardi B take family pictures with her kids? You don't got no family pictures with just you and your kid. You ain't supposed to be taking no family pictures with your kids until you get married to a man. Now, what happened? Your son grow up and be like, well, who this, mama? Well, who that, mama? Well, who this? Well, who that? You don't leave the evidence. Now, I know we all got a little bit of hoe up in us, and we creep every now and then. When we was single, I know this. I'm not a fool. I'm not telling you to be Mother Teresa. But I'm not like your fans finna tell you to be in here taking 6 different family pictures and your wall full of stepdaddies. They literally said she can have 9 stepdaddies if she want to. Your sister's not wrong for saying, hold on, ease up. Don't give all your, it ain't even about your cookies down low. It's your cookies up high. They're running off all the men that might marry you. I'm talking about marry you for real, not for clout. Let's get back to it. I'm sick of listening to you. I'm out of here. Now I bet you this hoe's still here. Somebody let us know if she's still here. Because I'm finna block her ass so she can't never come back. I'm sick of you. I'm out of here. She's sick of me because she's out of here because she wants you to continue down this path. No matter what you say or do, they're going to find you at fault. I don't give a fuck. Because when I hang up this phone, I'm going to go back to doing what the I was doing. And they're going to still be sitting there. All the people, I like this one. I like that. I like her sister. You like a bunch of bitches that didn't nobody invest in. Not even their own parents invested in them. You know why some parents don't invest in some kids? Because they see that spirit on them. They see it. I'm upset because I don't like the way y'all I don't like the way y'all leading people. And then I see y'all same people trying to chew on my hemorrhoids and then going over there like, girl, yeah, I don't like it on either side. I don't like for you to say you love me and you hate her. I don't like people like that. I don't like that either. Okay, because that's not a real mother. You sound like the person that's walking up to her talking about we got the same birthday. If you love people, you love people. If you don't, you don't. Just say that. As long as she prayed for her and with her is all that matter. Girl, the devil is praying for you and with you right now. Y'all don't read no scriptures? I don't even let people just walk up to me and start praying for me. Do you? She was raised by a dope fiend. John was raised by strong black women with her own everything. Karlissa ain't never been addicted to shit. And only thing I ever been addicted to was my kids. And that's still up because you can't have that addiction either because it'll come back and it'll bite you. The only addiction we supposed to have is God. That's our only guarantee. And I had to learn that the hard way. Love your children with all your heart because you're supposed to, but you don't never put your children first before God. Thank you, God, for 300 million viewers. And we finna read all 300 of their opinions, too. My kids are very well taken care of, ugly. Now, make sure we gonna find your baby daddies. We're gonna find you. Beauty, I'm gonna screenshot you. We gonna start doing an FBI search on y'all. Because y'all know I got that FBI database. We gonna start doing a whole search on y'all. Public information on her fans. That's what we gonna start doing right now. For her too, so she can know who the f***'s telling her what. You been being nice, Karlissa. Damn her and her fans. Blue and the fam happy without her. You really inciting hate on this live. Where was the hate at? Girls, see how the devil lie? Where did we incite any type of hate? Tell us, where was the hate at? There can never be hate in the truth. This topic is tiring. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye. We're going to be talking about it until we cure it. So you might not want to come back. Okay? We're going to be talking about this topic until we cure it. For my grandchild's sake. For some of y'all's sake. So you might not want to come back. Karlissa always tell the truth. Why y'all always mad? They so mad. She just said that telling the truth was inciting hate. All I said was don't listen to the sheeps. My kids in prison, and so was Jesus Christ's disciples. Jesus Christ's disciples had to go to prison too. Watch your tongue so you don't have to go. Only person who can humble Rock is God. It's not even about humbling her. We just want her to know the difference. It's like she's getting older, but she's not getting wiser. And you only going to be able to play that church trick a couple of times. And then they're going to start treating you like these pastors. You see how we treat some of these pastors. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of these pastors done played in our face. And we don't have no... We look at you. We raise that eyebrow on y'all. And that's because y'all... Now, if you say that you a pastor and you anointed to give the word and pray for people... That's what you're supposed to be demonstrating. Now, if you still a student in prayer, that's different. But when you get on this internet and you fake praying and doing all of that, come on now. You only got a couple times, and once you run that out, that should be your last resort. The fake God stuff should be your last resort. Because when you do that, nothing you do, we gonna believe. When you play with God, nothing you do, we ain't gonna believe no more. Okay? We not fixing to believe you no more. And this ain't saying, I'm not saying that she is being fake with God. She could very well be in her heart trying her very hardest. I don't know. That's between her and God. Because sometimes when I'm not feeling good or I feel like I, messed up, that's where I'm going. That's exactly where I'm going. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, please stop getting on here and pretending that you got wisdom and favor and then pretending like you don't know what's going on. Because if you talking to God, I know he telling you. You can't be running around here talking about you gifted and highly favored and got all these people is the stepdaddies. Some stuff it ain't lining up to some of us. Get a life and stop talking about her. No, ma'am. We're going to keep talking about this issue until she figures it out. And when she come talking about she wants to tag team and make money with one of my grandkids or one of my grandkids' mothers or even my son, I'm going to hop on this mother and shut it down. I'm going to hop on this mother and shut it down. Because God did not allow some people to talk to certain people. And there's a reason. Everybody can't be a part of your family. And I tried to stop this in the beginning because I could already see the trauma, the hurt, the pain. And no, I knew my son did not have what it took. I knew it didn't. I knew he didn't have what it take to fill those voids. No matter how much money was involved, I would have never agreed to that. And I tell you why. Because that's not his fault and he ain't there yet. She needs to date a pastor. She needs to date someone who wakes up reading and learning the words of God nonstop. That's who she needs. She needs a man that's not on the internet. I tell Jaden the same thing. Y'all don't need no man that's on the internet. You don't fraternize with coworkers. Where are my real women at? We don't fraternize with coworkers. We don't get in bed with our coworkers. Our workplace is our workplace. Okay? That's the first start. I'm going to lay it out for y'all. She don't not need nobody on this internet. Like I told Jaden, you need somebody that maybe just graduated on their way to med school, on their way to law school. You need somebody somewhat of your age that's at least 3 times matured than you, that's educated, that's not an artist. I don't think artists and artists should date. I don't think 2 artists like Cardi B and Offset should be married. I don't think so. Now, maybe if one is an artist and one is an athlete, but you don't fraternize with your coworkers, okay? It's competitive. It's rhetorical. It just, you don't fraternize with your coworkers. If one of y'all get fired and the other one don't get fired, now it goes into the home and into the relationship. Don't fraternize with your coworkers. These people should have been telling you. I thought the guy that played basketball that y'all called a him and a her, was probably the best fit so far. Hell, even the K Suave guy, and he in the industry, but if you're going to play church, you got to find somebody that backs that, okay? Somebody that's going to help you with that. Not somebody that's trying to, when you signing autographs, they looking down because they want to be signing autographs. Like that's the thing that y'all not teaching her, and that's the part that's making me so angry. It's making me angry that y'all not giving her good information on how to move. Now, we don't even know if this John is here for the bag, the clout, the record label. We don't know what he's here for. And when you go into a relationship, you don't want to have to test that out. You don't want to have to test it out. You don't know who sent that man. Okay? You don't know where he came from or why he fell out the sky. And then y'all gonna say, all the people that jumped out talking about, oh, he came and paid me for clout. And I'm not knocking this brother, because a hustler is a hustler to me, and he gonna get hustle credits at the end of the day from me. Okay? I'm not gonna knock no brother. And if she didn't have my grandchild, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would sit back and watch the show. But why have to wonder in your mind, or even if you go into it for clout and now you done fell in love because you playing with clout, because you're playing relationship. When you play relationship, relationships happen. Okay? If I hook up with somebody and we trying to do some business together, you might get attached to that person. And then these women done jumped out the woodwork and tried to help you. And then y'all said they was jealous. Now, if it turns out to be what he was doing with them, then what y'all gonna say? Oh, sorry, girl, we was wrong again. We get to the little wrong sometime because we don't have it all. Like, come on, man. I'm tired of watching y'all just lead her the wrong way and then she think it's cute. That's not cute anymore. It's kids involved. It's children involved. Now, this man got 3 kids. Why he ain't brought his kids around her yet? It's little stuff that y'all, Section 8. I'm talking about, I'm not knocking Section 8. If you got to get on and get off, get on and get off. Do what you got to do, ho. You got to make it for these kids. But I'm talking about the people that will go down to the welfare office and be ready to fight about free rent. I'm talking about them. I seen y'all in the welfare office when I used to be there, and I seen y'all in that Section 8 office, And y'all will be in there about to fight them people about them free benefits. When I used to go to the Section 8 office and the welfare office, I took all the manners my grandmother gave me. This shit is free. You don't go asking for free shit acting like it's yours. Y'all in the welfare office about to cuss your worker out. This bitch gonna give me my benefits. Like, girl, if you don't get in here and beg like the peasant that you are and be nice to these people that work here, because they will turn your shit off just being funny. They humans. And it's free shit. It ain't yours. It come from the government. Taxpayer dollars. Them people that work in there, they pay taxes for that shit. That free shit y'all in there cussing them out about, they taxes pay for that shit. So yes, they takes it personal. When I go to the welfare office, I put on my good clothes. I don't wear no motherfucking bonnet. You don't wear no bonnet in the welfare office. You go in there with some class and some dignity so you could trick these bitches that's paying your taxes that you just down on your luck. You don't go in that motherfucker like you come in here and because it's your job. That's not your job. It's free money. It's supposed to help you get up. If you fall, then you help you get up again. But y'all go in there and get kicked out. Now you waiting on the bitch to mail you the shit. And you could have just went in there in your church clothes. Because the church ain't finna give you no goddamn money. The church ain't finna help you with no rent. Put on your church clothes next time you got to go down to that food stamp office and go in there with some respect and some dignity and put your church shoes on and go in there and talk to them people with some respect. Now, like I said, while y'all got me all off topic, why the man ain't brought his kids to the functions to play with? That's all I'm saying. I feel sorry for her, and it's okay. She didn't have a mother. I feel sorry for her sometimes too, y'all. I have cried for her. Nobody knows. I have cried for her. I have cried for her because I see how y'all playing in her face. And then y'all try to blame it on my son when you knew that motherfucker didn't like her in the first place. You knew my son didn't like that girl. And when I seen that her heart needed love and nurturing, I tried to end that shit for them like, ho, no ma'am. He's not the guy, okay? And let me tell you why he's not the guy. Because he's a spoiled, arrogant quarterback raised from 5 years old. So it's not just me. I'm going to say that too. And I'm sorry, Blue, because I know this might hurt your feelings to tell you the truth about yourself. But if I'm your mama, I should be able to tell you the truth about yourself. All these coaches and all these parents that done laid it out for you, coaches have tried to take my kids from me, okay? Coaches have tried to tell them, don't listen to me, okay? Coaches fighting and arguing over my kids, okay? They paying for them to go because I said I ain't got no money. I am not the only person that have made entitlements on my kids. All of y'all who got kids that's in school, that might play a sport, they might be reading champs, they might be med students, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Them people over there at that school, as soon as they see a gift on a kid, they want it. They want to be a part of it. They want it to be on their team. And guess what? I'm not the only one that spoiled my kids or made them feel higher than the sky, okay? They was all 6 feet, Blue and Dre, by the time they was in 10th grade, okay? They was all strong. They was all handsome. They was all athletic. They treat them kids a different type of way. I'm watching it with Carter. I'm watching it now at 8 years old, and I'm telling him, don't take them compliments. Don't take them compliments until you know that you are that nigga, okay? What them people see is a gift on you that God gave to you. You do not ever let that make you feel entitled at all. And I didn't know that with my kids while I'm sitting there looking at the shit and laughing at the shit and thinking it's kiki and it's cute. Oh, he's a dog. Oh, he's an athlete. Oh, he's this. He's that. All of those compliments and all of those things play in a person's mind. Just like some of you beautiful women. Most of y'all are not. I look on your page and that's your mama fault for getting with that mutt in the first place. And I'm just going to leave that there, okay? Because some of y'all is 30 years old and you look older than me. And I just could not understand it. We couldn't rock in L.A. like that. You couldn't pull up the shit in L.A. with the way some of y'all looking. Cellulite all hanging out with your nasty ass stretch marks showing. That's okay that we got them. That's our woman stuff. But cover that shit up. Don't nobody want to see that. Y'all getting way too transparent too in the world. I don't know who I'm preaching to today, but cover that shit up. We don't need to see all that. Yeah, you. But the teachers and the coaches, oh, I'm going to send an extra tutor. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that to help them get to college. You need to remind your kids that they not that nigga. Why them people doing all that? Because then when they get older and the world don't teach them that, it's going to be a problem. When they get older and everybody is their height and everybody is athletic, that's when it's going to hit hard. Okay, I'm not the only one that spoiled my kids, okay? Sometimes they would just give blue tennis shoes that I could.
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.